Hello, beautiful soul on the other end of the video. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Nikki Worth with Crow Mountain Yoga and Metaphysics, a Worth Tarot company. I do not ever ask for payment for a reading before the reading. My reading will always be done live with you. It is never more than $40 for an hour session, $20 for a 30-minute session, and you can watch my content, which I post regularly. That also pays me. I'm trying to make tarot affordable again. These wretched people in the entertainment industry, they want to rape us all any way they can. And I'm not here to entertain you. I am here to divine you. Okay. Whew, somebody wants to come to balance. They are trying to push their way into a situation and they are trying to wait for perfect timing. Okay. However, you might be getting news that somebody has new, exciting, original things going on. You also have your own new, exciting, and original things going on. Please do not feel like you need to get in on this person's energy because you have enough coming for yourself. Okay. They are going to be very defensive. Yeah, they don't trust you. They do not trust you. They are not going to allow you to come in and procrastinate with their decisions. They are going to do all the research, and they have all the research. They have all the receipts for everything that has been done. Okay? And they are going to, yeah, you're not going to come in and ruin their 10 of Cups. You want to fight. You want to fight what is happening. It's almost like, I've done it, okay? I did this to myself, but I'm going to blame you and everybody else. No, I did it to myself. So with that being said, you're going to become comfortable as you realize that you are a self-fulfilling prophecy. Clean up yourself, you clean up your life. You know, you can't clean up somebody else and expect your life to be cleaned up because you've just cleaned up their life. You haven't even worked on yourself, and you need to work on yourself. So I feel you releasing fears that are holding you back. You want to be recognized. You want your achievement to be seen. The people that are seeing your achievement, they're going to see it, but that doesn't mean that they're going to offer to be in your energy. That doesn't mean that they're going to offer to let you back in. That just means that they see it, they're clapping from the sidelines, and they're letting you go on your way. They gave you the resources, they ignited you, they did whatever it was they were supposed to do to bring in your awakening. And they did that. And now it's time for you to allow, you fell in love. You fell in love with the high priestess who awakened you. And now you're trying to figure out how to invite her somewhere. Or you are the high priestess and the masculine is trying to figure out how to invite you somewhere. And he is a magician. He is trying his best, his very, very best, to work on those emotions to get you to come back towards him. But what he does not realize is that you've already released him. You released him a long time ago. And you told him, or you know what I'm saying? This high priestess told this masculine, once I'm gone, I am gone. This is the end. We're not going to do this anymore. The masculine did not believe you. Now it's been probably like a year and a half, maybe even longer. And the masculine is like, oh, why did you think that high priestess would still be sitting there crying over you 2 years later? Do you think that your game is that good? Or do you think that you're that good of a mason? Or do you think that your magic is that good? Masculine. In the Masonic order of things, you can bring things to you. Like you can bring birds to you. You can bring animate objects to you, and you can experience them. You can't change them. You can ask the divine to bring you crows, but you can't, once those crows get there, turn them into cardinals. It's not how it works. So why don't you just ask for what you want to have to begin with and attract that to you that way? Let's do that. But that feminine already released that masculine. That feminine has had that masculine release for a long time. And what it is the high priestess saved them. and allowed them to have some moves, but they got in their ego and they thought, oh, I can play both sides. I can play these people and I can play and I can play the high priestess too. Like the high priestess wasn't psychic and didn't know, and like the people that you came from in your lodge or wherever didn't know. Like you're not dealing with a whole realm of psychics to begin with, right? Like they knew. You didn't do anything. Like you thought you were gonna lead something and play both sides and things would come out. No. That cycle is over with. The only thing it was for was to take you on an enlightenment path. And it was the right path. It was exactly where you were supposed to be. But the only thing you're going to lead is your own little self business. Okay? You're not about to be a king or anything like this. The only thing that's about to happen for you is divine blessings. It's not even going to be money. It's going to be abundance so that you're able to actually give to you know what I'm saying? So that you're actually to do some of these things. No more hoarding, is a lot of, I'm going to give some of what I've got, and you really underestimated yourself. And now it's time to speak with confidence. Like these people, I feel like there's several situations here. And there was a masculine who just simply wanted you to shut up. Like they saw that something was coming towards you easily and they wanted to take that gift from you whenever you're a divine anointed one. And they were stuck in their toxicity. And they expect to have a new beginning being as toxic as they are. Like, and then they wonder why it manifests the same way. Because you were still toxic in your new beginning. Like you left one girl and went and moved in another girl's house and it was the same situation because you are still toxic. You did not heal. You did not do your inner work. Yeah, trying to force it. Trying to force somebody into feeling trapped. Trying to play these little mind games. It's not working because they feel totally safe. So the masculine is trying to send energy to you. It's almost like he's trying to set you up. My ex-husband would do this to me, where he would make a problem for my tire on my car, and then I would be stuck on the side of the road, and he would come and rescue me. No, we're not falling for that, bro. This king of earth, this king of you know what I'm saying? Like, they already know that they're safe. They don't need you to make them safe. The illusions have fallen off. They've already come to their own victory in their divine timing, and they didn't need you to do it. Or you didn't need them to do it. However it resonates. So, yep. Now there's a lot of creative solutions being made. You're having to review, yeah. Karmic justice. And karma is not always bad, but it's not always good either. So I feel like somebody is going to jail if somebody's get buried. Oh, somebody is divinely going to jail because that's where they need to be. And somebody has got their divine spouse. So you might divinely, or the masculine might divinely be going bye-bye so that they can just stop being out of the way. And I feel like this masculine was warned in energy. Like whoever they've been messing with, sending these spiritual attacks to, like their ancestors are like, bro, if you stop with the attacks, you won't go to prison. Like you won't get caught. But you keep attacking this feminine, trying to defame her name for helping you? Stop. And they started in August. They told you in August. They told the masculine in spirit in August, stop. And he kept on because he's not in jail yet and he thinks everything is fine. Honey, they are waiting for the bigger fish. The only reason why you are not in jail is because that you are going to take them to the police officers in your family. Do they really want? Homeland Security has had it. Brought to you courtesy of the High Priestess. Yeah. So, in the dream state, and you've been trying to attack her in the dream state, but I'm telling you, she has been strong in the dream state for a long time. You did nothing but bring your own tower. Every time you try to go into this person's stream, every time you try to go into their energy, and if this is you, every time they try to come into your energy, they cause a tower moment from themselves. They cause something that happens in their financial life. They cause their offers to get littler. They cause people to come towards them with little tiny, minute offers. And they're cursing their own generations. They're cursing their further generations every time they attack you. Strength under control is the name of the game. And you need to heal yourself. You need to manifest your own healing instead of trying to manifest all this low vibrational stuff that you're trying to manifest, like trying to get back at somebody. It's easier to heal because, trust me, you're going to only manifest a lot of karma and delay your own divine destiny, and it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Let's see what else these cards want to tell our exes. Work on yourself. Work on your new beginning by breaking free from your toxic patterns and thought and in your thought patterns. You do have a golden touch and you are safe, but you cannot get to what this woman is manifesting. Like, that is for them. And it's just for their bloodline, and it's so that their bloodline can break generational curses. And you think it's a bunch of money? Honey, it is freedom, is what you're seeing and what you're picking up in your cards. You are sensing a lot of us breaking generational curses, and you want in on it, and you think that it's got to do with money. Whenever the money is what cursed generations to begin with. Word.